give me a call, yeah.
Wonder Jams, where hit music lives. Locked in the midday chop up right here with your girl, Erin Rain. Her featuring Chris Brown right there with Come Through. What about now? It's time for Chat Trap, talking about what's hitting the headlines today. Remind you that Chat Trap is being brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. Shop now and save at the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village, for all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies. The Village Drug and Beauty Supply store has it all. Just call them now at 393-3419. Talking about the juice. Hitting headlines today, man. Oh, so sorry for all the gamers out there, because if you haven't gotten your PS5 or Xbox Series X, then you're going to be pretty upset right now, because the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is set to become even harder to get as chip prices begin to soar. Sony has sold about 10 million PlayStation 5 units to date, surpassing the PlayStation 4 sales. So it's obvious everyone wants to get their hands on the PlayStation 5. But do you remember when they first came out? And they had a few issues with them. A lot of them were glitching, but hey, maybe they fixed them. But the semiconductor manufacturing powerhouse supplies some of the world's largest brands with chips, including Apple, Toyota, and AMD, which happens to, in turn, supply GPUs and CPUs for both Sony and Microsoft's consoles. Now, they might have to make a pretty difficult decision very soon. Either the already high prices for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X could further increase, or both companies just might reduce the number of consoles they are producing in order to lower costs. Either way, it's bad news for gamers. So if you didn't think you're gonna spend some serious money on, an Xbox Series X or PS5, hey, start saving now if it's still what you want. Christmas is right around the corner. I know a lot of parents was probably still thinking, hey, my son wants the PS5, or my guy wants the PS5, or my brother, whoever it is, or you might even want it, as a female gamer. But hey, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money. Jumping into further news right now. Big news in the sports world today. So, New England Patriots released quarterback Cam Newton during their final cut down to 53 players. And this move means that now the rookie first-round pick Mac Jones will be the team's starting quarterback. Because Cam Newton wasn't vaccinated, he was not allowed to be around other players, and he stated that his reason for remaining unvaccinated was too personal. Allegedly, Cam Newton had to leave the Patriots to attend to a personal matter, and there was a mix-up with his testing schedule, forcing him to automatically miss 5 days of practice with the Patriots. With the Patriots expected to compete for a playoff spot this year, they didn't think that having a starting quarterback that is liable to miss time at any point in the season was practical. So Cam Newton had originally signed with the Patriots in 2020. Then he re-signed with the Patriots as a free agent in March on a one-year, $5.1 million deal with only $3.5 million guaranteed. But why would he want to miss out on all this money? Sometimes your morals matter a bit more. But he did take to social media with the post, and I quote, "I really appreciate all the love and support during this time, but I must say, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm good. One finger, one pinky, one thumb, love." So maybe he is doing just fine with his decision. Moving on to further news, 50 Cent is set to return to the big stage in the movie The Expendables 4. If you have not watched one yet, you need to do so, man. But of course, The Expendables 4 returns to the big screen with an all-star cast, including the regular Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, Dolph Lundgren, and Randy Couture coming back in their original characters as in previous films. And the new faces they have joining the movie are 50 Cent, Megan Fox, I love Megan Fox, man, Tony Jaa, and Scott Ross. So get ready for The Expendables 4. I'm happy to see 50 Cent back on the big screen. And I don't care what no one says about him. He might be a troll on social media, but it's just like the man is a businessman. He knows what to do. He's been in the music business for years. He's still in the music business. And he is still, just on the scene, entertainment, making his money. So you can't really say too much about him, except the fact that, he is a troll. But that's it for Chat Trap. Just talking to you about what's hitting headlines today. Letting you know that Chat Trap was brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. Shop now and save at the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village, for all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies. The Village Drug and Beauty Supply store has it all. Call them now now at 393-3419.